All right, we're live. Comedy Stains, number 12. Corky, how you doing, buddy?
Alright, that's everything.
What's the buzz?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what are you doing around... You're around the valley now, aren't you?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, just roaming around the fucking...
As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there ain't nothing left. But I've blessed and laughed so long that
Even my mama thinks that my
mind is gone.
I never touched a man. Remember when Weird... That's got to be one of the best music parodies, right?
Gangsters? I mean, Amish Paradise?
Amish Paradise. Has to be.
I'd say you're right.
I mean, it's got to be the number one, unless Beat It is Beat It and Eat It, right?
You know, I don't know if I'd do it in that order.
No, but I mean, like, it's got to be between, if you're gonna go with parody songs of all time, any person doing a parody song, it's got to be between Amish Paradise and Beat It, and both of them are Weird Al. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah. So you moved out of your other place, now you're in a new place. You like your new place? It looks nice. It's got some, is that real brick?
Yeah.
Wow. You got the real brick down in the valley.
Yeah, look at that totally exposed brick. It's like an artist loft, dude.
Did you pass by LaRusso dealership? Andrew,
what is that?
What's the buzz?
Hey, what's the buzz, man? Hope I don't have this. I got this fucking air conditioner that's fan.
When you talk, it comes in a little bit, but if it's gonna make you more comfortable, by all means, baby, go ahead. Because you got that nice jacket on, huh? You got that nice jacket. That's your Corky time jacket.
Yeah, it is. I brought it out for bring it out for only special occasions.
It's a nice refrigerator you got there, dude.
Thank you.
You got some amenities. So you're gonna be here for a little while. You got a new job. I thought it'd be fun if we did some first day on the job role playing, dude. How would you like that? I can put on my manager cap for once. Actually, it's a little ironic because I have been training these two girls at work, and I should probably be getting paid more. That's all I gotta say. They're fine. It has nothing to do with them. I'm just saying that, like, if you're gonna put me in a management position, then pay me like one, right?
Dude, you should train me at work.
I'm gonna train you at home.
And then
train you
I'd have to
train you how to use the bathroom. Potty train your ass.
I'm a duty.
You're a duty?
Yeah.
Is that string cheese? Don't you have food on the way? What'd you get? Tell the fans what you got. Everybody wants to know.
Do a drum roll.
Okay. Oh, that's not a drum roll? Okay, sorry. And then he eats more cheese instead. We call that banir.
Keep it going.
What?
Keep it going.
Okay. I can play a real drum roll. I can't do it with my mouth. This is not fun for anybody. So what did you get to eat?
Well, I got a Southwestern chicken wrap, garlic mashed potatoes, and coleslaw with some house-made potato chips.
Now, I have a question. This is a good little competition right here. Do you keep mashed potato is a classic. You always gotta keep the mashed potato. However, do you like the coleslaw more than the potato salad?
It depends. I don't like a sweet potato salad. I mean sweet potato, but a potato salad that is sweet. But I like a good coleslaw. I didn't get potato salad today, but
right.
Yeah, I got a nice garlic mashed potatoes.
Yeah, That garlic mash is always fucking fire. You know what my favorite is? The twice baked potato, doggy.
Yeah.
When you get the spud, you cut the spud in half, you scoop out the inside, but you keep the skin intact. Okay? You scoop out part of or all of the inside. You mash that up, and then you twice bake it, meaning you fucking stick that baby back in, and you give it a nice char on top with some cheese. Oh, come on.
What else you put on, like sour cream?
Oh, dude, sour cream, chives, green onion,
Jalapeno.
jalapeno. No, I know, but I like jalapeno, right? No, Ricky, it's pronounced
Oh, I know what
jalapeno.
I know what I ordered. I know what I said. I ordered fucking jalapeno.
How good is Trailer Park Boys? Literally, like
That's good.
I'm pretty sure if you look up the start time,
That's not really Bubbles glasses at all. It's more like Dwight glasses.
Ricky, Julian, Randy, Crazy Mr. Leahy. I love tater tots, Valish. What about you, Cork? You're a tater tot guy?
They're right. I mean, I like tater tots. I don't usually seek them out, but when I was at the stand, the comedy club in New York,
Yeah.
they have a tater tot. They have a tater tot nachos that are really good.
Shit, that sounds bomb. And I might have actually heard of that on Legion of Skank
Really?
before. I've heard them talk about it. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. They're good. It comes in the bowl and it's fucking piled high with like the sour cream, the guacamole, and the cheese and all that. And you just get a fork and it's just fucking, you just devour that shit.
One weird thing about the tater tot is that I don't like the way the consistency is sometimes when you bite into them, and they kind of like they feel like just compressed, which they are, just like compressed balls of potato basically, and then but it's got these little balls of potato, and each little ball has like a different consistency to it, and I don't sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes
it's like a hash brown.
You're right. That's what it is like. It's like more like a hash brown patty. But the I remember looking up the Trailer Park Boys when they started, and apparently they actually started a month before the UK office. So technically, they're really the first docu-style series, even over them. It's crazy. I didn't believe it at first. I was like, no. And then I looked it up and was like, yeah, it's like August versus September or something. It's like literally a month before.
Yeah, and even like the movie came before their movie, I believe. Or was there an Office movie to begin with?
Actually, no, I don't ever remember an Office movie. But you know what? Full disclosure, I have not seen the UK Office yet. I gotta watch it. That'll be a fun one for me to do. I haven't done that one yet. I've seen every single episode of the American Office 2-3 times at least, and Parks and Rec dozens and dozens of times.
Yeah.
What was like?
I've never.
Go on.
I was gonna say I've never really seen Parks and Rec.
Oh, it's.
What were you gonna say?
No, well, let's talk about this for a second, because I'm actually very well versed in Parks and Rec. I don't remember.
You've never seen The Office?
I've never seen the UK Office, right?
No, the American Office.
American Office, I've seen every single episode, multiple.
Really?
times.
But we went over to Dunder Mifflin, and you said you never seen it.
Yeah, but like I just didn't recognize Dunder Mifflin from the outside. It had all that shit around it.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean? Big deal. Like,
no, it's fun.
Yeah, but but Parks and Rec. So there's here's something that you might find interesting about the show itself, is I think they changed writers like after midway through the second season, and then they dropped one of the characters and they made like Andy, what's his name? Chris Pratt's character like much more of a lovable, funny guy instead of like an asshole.
You mean Ed Helms? Ed Helms?
They add no. Ed Helms is not in Parks and Rec.
Oh, I thought you were talking about The Office.
No, I'm talking about Parks and Rec now. The first
which guys?
In the second season, they added Rob Lowe and Adam Scott, and they got rid of another character. I forgot his name. The guy that plays Brandanowitz. Anyway, after that, they got some new writers, I think, and show turned around in the third season. That's where I tell people to start like season 2, episode like 22 or something like that. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But anyway, it's one of my favorite shows. I was falling asleep to Parks and Rec for years. Is there anything
I
you posted to?
saw nah, just my own sadness. But I was over at Pasadena, and I
Ooh,
saw the that town hall, whatever, where they shoot the show.
that's right. Pawnee is shot at Pasadena City Hall. That's right. Yeah, I've been there multiple times. It's
Yeah,
a really nice city hall. Now they do some outside shots there too, but a lot of the interior is not. It's obviously on a set,
yeah.
like the whole
Dunder
interior.
Mifflin, I believe, it is actually done over there where we were
Right.
at.
Well, that makes sense because that's an actual studio, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's an office. It's a production office.
It's a production office. Okay, so they just did it there. That makes a lot of sense. But like they had a bunch of shit in front of it, so I couldn't really tell. It was hard to.
Yeah,
It's hard to
they
pick it
got
out.
they got the hedges and the fence and all that.
All those
Normally,
bikes. I thought some homeless guy stole all those bikes. I'm like, oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense for like
that's
the
usually the
production runners.
case. I don't know, but yeah, normally where the gate where they drive in and out on the show, that was covered in what do you call it? Yeah, was that covered in something like a tarp or something, or more hedges? I don't remember.
Yeah, I
But
don't know what it is. It's like the I'm trying to think of like what makes it look so off, and I think it's just like it's the hedges. I mean, it's the head. It's you know what throws me off the most is there's a big sign on top of the building, isn't there? There's like a big sign
yeah,
that like threw me off totally. I
yeah,
forget what
but
it says, like the name of the production company, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Let
throws.
me
What?
I was gonna say, let me show you a picture of when I went down there, and you can kind of get an idea because it shows it during the daytime. Here, so like this is what we were looking at. That's like the main entrance,
Okay, see now
and
that you
then
show me a picture of it, it totally looks like it. It like total like literally like quite literally.
yeah, and then I kind of peeked my camera in there, and then you could see the parking lot and all that.
Like imagine trying to get that like to to fill up with snow. Excuse me. You gotta bring in snow machines and everything. Yeah, Dunder Mifflin. People, persons, paper, people. Dunder Mifflin. Anyway, great show.
Yeah.
The I wanted to show you a video. We'll get to that in just a few minutes here, but show me.
Like
Ooh,
there's a guard dog. I got him to look at me.
fucking Doberman. The only dog
Yeah,
that's ever bitten my
Dobermans are
sister was Doberman, right on her inner thigh too. Oof,
oh, yeah.
rough. Oh yeah.
I've known a few Doberman in my life. Some of them miniatures, some of them regular size.
Yeah. I've never met any. I've met a couple Dober women, but I don't know.
Well, some of them are Dober women.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Dober people.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
met
good
all the
Babylon.
Dober.
That's a good Babylon Bee article. Dobermen now want to be known as Dober people.
Hmm. Well, I've have referred to Dobers as Dober women. Well, when I was really high.
When aren't you really high?
I don't know anymore. But I was over at a friend's house and he added this Doberman pincer, and I was like, "It's a Dober woman." I might have been on hallucinogens, but who knows?
Hell yeah.
Who knows anymore?
Well, I might be going down to the American Comedy Stand in San
Oh, yeah?
Diego to go see Luis J.
Very
Gomez
nice.
at the end of the year, at the end of the month. Possibly, Naya says, "Yay, Corky." and then or either for the Sam Tripoli show or the Luis J. Gomez show in San Diego for one of these weekends. But I got a cool little story for you. Go on.
Sounds fun. Niall, what's the buzz?
What's the buzz? Corky comedy forever. Is that you? I figured.
Yeah.
Hey, so this Saturday, did I tell you what I'm going to do this Saturday? I'm going to a birthday party of a famous person.
No.
Really? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Rookie of the Year.
I think I have.
Okay, it's the baseball movie where he falls on his arm and he like makes it really fast so you can pitch really fast.
Yeah.
I forget the guy's. I think his name is Nicholas Thomas or Thomas Nicholas. Nicholas Thomas, I think. Thomas. I don't remember. Anyway.
Andy Taylor Thomas.
No. This is another guy. The guy from American Pie. Also, he's the one that dates Tara Reid in American Pie. So it's his 41st birthday at the Viper Room in Hollywood, and I got invited.
Wait, who is he? What's his name?
I think it's Nicholas Thomas or Thomas Nicholas. I don't remember. But the guy that played Tara Reid's boyfriend in American Pie, he's also in American Pie too. But so he the guy that our mutual friend Krico that is this the main marketing guy for? Oh boy, is the main marketing guy for Screwball Whiskey?
That's my food.
Okay. I'll tell the story to the people. So the main marketing guy for Screwball Whiskey has been generous enough to allow me to be his guest for this man's birthday, and I'm really excited because he has to spend a certain amount of money when he's there. Yeah, baby. And he's a freaking marketing master, and I would assume, even though he's married, will be an exquisite wingman for good old Uncle Dave, right? Right. Hell yeah. This is Corky getting his food. I wonder how, imagine hiring Corky to work at your job, to be your employee. Imagine Corky being your fucking employee. I'm trying to think if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. Obviously, the pros. Funny guy. Probably works really hard. I've seen what he does with the Ding Dong Show. Hard worker. A little quirky. But sometimes that works in an environment. I don't know. We'll see. Excited to see. Ooh, that looks tasty.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just anyway. So the blunt of the short. Ooh, that's really loud. That's very loud. That's very loud.
You're loud.
The guy is the guy's 41st birthday. The guy from American Pie and Rookie of the Year, and I will be attending with our mutual friend Krico. He invited me as a +1 for Screwball Whiskey. And he has to spend a certain amount of money. I'm not going to say what kind, even though how much he said is, even though he said it on another podcast. So anyway, it's going to be fun. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I was just wondering, imagine you being somebody's employee. Imagine you being my employee. What would that look like? I think it would look like, hey, all right, this is what you're going to do. You're going to press all these buttons. And then when they stop lighting up, you stop pressing them. Only press them when they light up. Food. Holly's back. Hi, Holly. Yeah. So basically imagine your job was just to press buttons when they light up. You don't know what they do, what they're for. All you know is you go in every day. You get paid very well. You press this button when it lights up. You press that button when it lights up. Not knowing that on the other side of the world, you're killing, llamas. Or llamas. Did I just call them llamas? Wow. I've been in East LA for way too long. Ooh, those are some legit handmade chips. Homemade, handmade. Handmaid's Tale. They look delicious. Bogdana delish. But yeah. So Corky, ethically, would you have any issue with that? You just have to go to a job. Somebody says, push this button when it lights up, and you do it. And then later you find out that you're just randomly killing things, in the wild or whatever. Do you continue to do your job to support your family? Or do you stop and go to the press?
You're goddamn right.
You goddamn right I do. Did you order the Code Red? Did you order the Code? Love that movie.
I was thinking more of Walter White.
Oh, what's the Walter White scene? I forget.
What about killing Gus or whatever? What was it?
Yeah.
I forget. You're goddamn right. No, what the hell was it? I forget.
The ricin?
Could someone in the chat say what it's from? Because I forget. I just remember him saying that, but I forget why. Look at this garlic mashed potatoes. It's got gravy on it. Oh,
All right, we're gonna do a live taste test right now. What's the name of the place?
they're not paying me, then.
Okay, good. They're not paying me. In reality, only one place is, and that's your papi. Only your papi's paying you, doggy. Yeah, Breaking Bad. Yeah, I was actually, so get this. When Breaking Bad came out, I didn't really watch it because I was also dealing drugs, and watching that shit was giving me anxiety. So then I was working for a delivery service, and I had been to the county a couple times, and I just was like, I can't watch this. This is giving me too much anxiety. And then later on, after I got all that out of that shit, I went back and started watching it on Netflix. But thank God I watched it on Netflix because I had to fast forward through basically every single scene with his wife. So when you do that, the show's great.
Yeah, one thing to note about the performance of his wife is that she thought the whole thing was real the entire time.
What do you like? What does that mean? Do you mean that the character thinks that he's actually like what? Not dealing drugs?
They used scopolamine on Anna Gunn to make her think that everything was actually happening.
Oh
And they
God.
basically brainwashed her for every scene. They also did this with the kid. Not the not Walter Jr., but his friend Lewis.
Where did you hear that conspiracy theory?
I know people that are close to production. I can't say who.
I don't believe that one. That one sounds like some bullshit. Like, you trying to tell me that that lady didn't know she was talking to Bryan Cranston?
Not one bit. Not at all. 0%.
And the crew was just what? Part of an elaborate...
You know what the Illuminati is, don't you?
I have heard of the Illuminati, yes. I'm somewhat familiar with the elite group of mysterious individuals that nobody really knows who's part of it, but people always guess that people are in it, like presidents and stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, that's all I'm able to say.
I think Don talked about this on our first podcast. We asked him if he had ever met anybody in the Illuminati, right? And he's like, I was approached once. And that's all he said. I was approached once to say that they'll back my career. And that was it, right?
They did back his career.
Is that why he's on the Kimmels? Because he's part of the Illuminati? It's starting to make a lot more sense now.
Probably shouldn't be talking about that.
I mean, he said it on our one of our podcasts, just that I didn't know that you're the one who revealed that they backed his career, so I don't know. But who's they? I mean, look, man, he got an agent, so he's in the Illuminati. That's the way dude, at my stage in life right now, having an agent might as well be being in the Illuminati. Like, I have to, like, that's how far removed I am from any of this nonsense. That, like, I can't even imagine what it would be like to have an agent, let alone that, like, you know what do you get what I'm saying?
You got a lot of time to make it into this business in a major way. You're only, what, 46 years old? You got a lot of time.
That's what they told Brian Callen, too. His time is wasting it away. 40 years, and he's already 79 years old. What has he done with his career, right? But, yeah, I mean, I'm 35 years old. I guess I'm not going to break it already, right? I mean, unless, let's see. I'm trying to think who made it big. Well, everybody points to Rodney, right? Rodney made it big. Rodney made it big in his in his formidable years.
You gotta do something wild. You gotta do something crazy.
That doesn't involve being racist, being sexist, shooting anybody or hurting anybody, and then also has to be funny.
Funny, entertaining, amusing,
Yeah.
informative.
Ooh, these are all
Either one.
These are all styles of essays that you mentioned that people tell you to write in college, isn't it? Did you go to college? Good boy.
I went to culinary school.
Hell yeah, you did, baby. It's okay. I'm an uneducated fuck as well, baby. Don't worry about you. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about you. Don't worry about you. Don't worry about me.
I know to broil stuff in a salamander, alright?
Hell yeah. That's what it's called, right? A salamandria? No, I misspoke that word. That it was hard for me to understand what you said. Sorry, don't say it again with your mouth full. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But the point is, you are starting work tomorrow in an undisclosed location with the Illuminati. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
It's like the animal, a salamander, the lizard, the river amphibian.
The amphibious river animal, the salamander. Sometimes the salamanders have no eyes. Did you know that? It's crazy. It's crazy. They just, as Louis C.K. would say, just a blind dick punching in space. Just.
I really
in
hope
every direction.
I hope you didn't make that up, because I'd feel like an asshole if I told that to somebody and it wasn't true.
No, that's actually from a Louis C.K. bit. Just a blind dick in space punching. He didn't.
No, I mean about the things having no eyes.
Some salamanders do have no eyes, I believe. I want to say that I believe that to be true. Just because I believe it to be true doesn't mean that it is, but as far as I can remember, I do remember. Ooh, yummy! I do remember salamanders not having.
As far back as you remember, you always wanted to be a gangster.
I am a gangster, motherfucker. The gangster life chose me. I didn't choose the gangster life. All right, I've been Corky. Let me tell you, I've been to county jail 4 times. Your boy, Uncle Dave, Sarah, has been to county 4 times. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Oh, easy there, Uncle Joey.
This prison's made of wood. Sorry, I had to.
What are you in jail for?
Weed, 8 ounces the first time.
And then, it's California. What happened?
I know, 2014. I'm telling you, man, it's fucked up. This was like the end of when they stopped giving a fuck. They just were prostitutes. They didn't give a fuck. They were if they caught you with a shit ton of weed, they were fucking bringing you in and letting the courts decide. And then the court
A lot.
8 ounces the first time, and then the second time was like 3 pounds, I think.
Wow.
And like $800 cash both times.
Those are commercial quantities there.
Yes, they are, my friend. I got felony transportation that now is considered a misdemeanor. So it's been kicked down ever since. And I'm no longer on probation. So the past is behind me. Now Dave's a new person. But you want to know an interesting factoid? That the reason why pimps wear lots of jewelry is because if you're wearing it, they can't confiscate it. But if it's cash and you get it and you get picked up on some felony charges, that cash can be considered, part of the deal, and they can take it as asset forfeiture. And they cannot do that to jewelry. So rings, necklaces. Thank you, Holly, for that. Congrats. Rings, necklaces, all kinds of other jewelry, teeth. These are all considered personal jewelry. They can't take it, and then you can use that to bail your ass out of jail if you need to. And it's good because you can take it to a pawn shop, and you kind of already know what it's worth. So, the price of gold typically always increases, even though they always fuck you at pawn shops. But if you just loan it, then you could do some pretty good damage. Hell yeah.
It's not bad advice to give all the kids out there watching.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you're running a a hooker ring out there, buy your jewelry now. Buy your jewelry now.
Hey Holly, what's the buzz?
What's the buzz? All right, so I want to show you a video. Well, you're eating now. Now it's a little tasteful. It's not very tasteful for me to show you this video because it involves defecation. So we will not show you that while we're eating. Although it is quite funny.
Suffocation. All right, let's do the roleplay thing.
Okay, let's do the roleplay.
You're interviewing me for a position in a death metal band.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm interviewing you for a position in a death metal band.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. The Bees. Holly says. All right. Corky. Says here that you went to the School of Rock, one of my favorite schools. Says here that you play death metal, heavy metal, shrink metal, large metal, wood metal, and then metal. Is that true?
You forgot rusted metal.
Rusted metal. Oh, I see that down here. Rusted metal as well. Wow. We've been in need of a rusted metal guitarist. Our old rusted metal guitarist couldn't move anymore.
I hope you don't mind this, but I'm helping myself to your apple juice.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so what other bands have you been in? I see here the Pussy Poppers. I see
That was the name of my high school.
Oh, Pussy Poppers. I thought it was House of Rock, but okay.
Let me tell you the name of the bands I was in.
Tell me all the names of the bands you were in.
I was in Field of Dead Babies.
Wow.
Baby of Fields.
Okay.
I was in God, Satan. I was in Bloodstorm.
Oh, it says here you were in Of the Field Babies as well. And
that was a short-lived side project. I'm not particularly fond of that one.
I see Brown Eye of the Storm.
Stab, Murder, Throat. They got a Deep Vein Thrombosis.
You were in the Skull Fucking Puerto Ricans?
I was in the one called A Nice Italian Restaurant. Nice Time with Satan.
Nice Time with Satan.
I'm not done yet.
I remember seeing Nice Time.
I'm not done yet. I'm still saying the title.
Hey, I'm fucking managing you here. Okay.
A Nice Time with Satan. He orders the fried galamaba, not the regular kind, the Diablo kind, the one with the hot peppers and all that hot stuff. That's the title. And then that's the title.
And then the subtitle is just subtitle.
Yeah, you know the song.
All right, so do you know a little bit about what we do over here? Some of the activities, as I might say.
Why don't you brief me on it?
Okay, I don't know why we turned from death metal people to Italian mobsters, but okay, here we go. All right, first thing is you have to. Wait, what kind of What is the work again?
What are you asking me for? It's your band.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, all right. All right, first things first. Can you deal with amps?
All time, I got about 6 of them.
Can you deal with chords?
I know all the chords.
Do you know what a skippy pippy is?
I've been known to be dabble in that.
A little skippy pippy, that's when you use the chord. One guy holds the mic side and sings the Star Spangled Banner, while the other guy has him in the amp side and they're spinning it, and one of the guys has to be in the middle doing a skippy pippy.
Listen, man, not to interrupt you, catch you off guard, but you know, I got a brutal background.
Okay.
This ain't so brutal. You know, I'm all about the Satan and the devil shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So tell me, man, what you tell me, man? How devil are you?
Oh, I'm pretty devil. I mean, it's just a matter of time before I go by this thing. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you just have to. And I just don't know how they can react to it anymore. How do these people react to it anymore, Corky?
Who do you think who react to what?
Just these people. These people.
Who do you think?
They want
don't
safety,
like it.
but they don't want to get their hands dirty. Can you get your hands dirty, Corky?
Like him. Who do you think's better, Baphomet or Lucifer? Who would win the fight?
I like the devil. Satan.
Oh,
Yeah, LSD. Lucifer, Satan, devil. Those are my 3 pals. Yeah, dude, I like it when I get Corky to laugh. And scene. That was great. Yeah. LSD, Lucifer, Satan, the devil, my 3 pals. Did you know that the song Lucy in the Sky, you know, it's about Lucifer? No, it's actually about LSD. Lucy in the sky with demons. Not demons, but diamonds. Hail LSD. That's what I'm saying. I want it to like actually hail down LSD. I just like literal acid rain. Ooh, that could be a good Corky time. Literal hail LSD. That would be the name of it. Hail LSD. HAIL. And it just hails down fucking LSD everywhere in acid rain. Gagoosh. Skadoosh. So
I actually have a script where that's part of the plot.
wow. Is the script named Men Who Stare at Butts?
No.
Did you ever see Men Who Stare at Goats? No? It's a pretty good movie. I feel like you'd enjoy it.
I said, yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I still felt like that you enjoyed it at some point or the other.
When to get off my back, man.
That was such an awkward snap.
Why don't you just get off my back, man?
I used to have
Get off my back.
that just could not snap. He'd always snap like this. He can only do this. I'm like, no, you got to do this. He's like, I don't understand it. He does this, or does this, or does this. I'm like, no, you have to snap. But he couldn't grasp the concept of snapping. It's just weird. And he wasn't a dumb guy, a smart guy. Just weird. Sometimes your brain just doesn't work anymore. Have you heard of those people that like they hit their head and then like they just speak Spanish for 10 days and then they just slowly their English comes back finally? It's fucking weird.
I could actually do an impression of well, I can't do the impression of them, but
Personal.
want me to try?
Personal. Show me. Let's hear the impression.
All right, this is more of an impression of someone in about to get into a fight, and then the person pulls out a knife. All right. All right. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had to prepare myself emotionally.
We know. We know.
Oh shit, there's a can behind the thing. Give me a moment. I'm getting into character. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
What's that song that goes dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
To me, that's like a fashion show music.
I like it.
No, not that. Not
That's
that.
the
Not
way.
that. Kill it. Kill
I
it.
like it. Are you sure?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Corky.
Hold on, let me. One more thing to get in a character.
What a fucking blowjob. Look at this. Look at this over here. Look at this mother. Look at this parachuka.
Turn them on your mush. Anyways, this person who's getting into a fight, and the person he's fighting with just pull out a weapon. Alright? Come on, you rat bastard. And see.
I'm gonna. Okay. Wow, Corky.
Did you feel it?
I mean, so much preparation, so much time to set it up, and then the
Thank
drop. Oh my god.
Hold on. I could do better. I see your reaction, and you didn't seem that impressed. Let me wow you. Okay? I can get you.
Already have a subscription to World of Warcraft. Okay, go.
Let me get a character.
Are you still in
I'm
character?
still getting the character.
Okay. All right, sir. I mean, look, can we just get you to do the scene real quick? Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. But like, how much time is it really gonna take you to get into character? Though it's feels like
Taking a
it's
sip
taking
of my
a little
apple
long.
juice, man.
I feel like it's taking a little long for you to get into character.
I'm taking a sip of my apple juice and I'm done. And I'm about to get I'm in character. You ready?
All right.
Give me a countdown.
And go.
A countdown, man. Come on.
Okay.
Make me look like a dummy.
3, 2, 1, go. Was that too short of a countdown? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk in the middle of it, sir. I'm so sorry. Okay, I can totally see you're getting to character there. Okay, let's try this again. All right, well, I'll start from 5 this time. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. Come on, you rat bastard. And scene.
Wow, amazing, sir. What did you say your name was?
I'm the corks.
Okay, the Corkster. Okay, a little pretentious. Not gonna lie, just to use the Corkster, but that's fine. We'll write this down. Put down the Corkster. No, the Corkster. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Okay, so hey, so that was great. Let's just try this. Yeah. Look, what we're really looking for somebody that's a little more friendly to the LGBT community. Do you think you could do a little more, just not as aggressive, and maybe just a little macro aggressive instead of so much micro aggressive? Is that okay? Let's try that, okay?
Okay.
I'll count you in again.
All right.
Are we okay from 3 this time? Is 3 okay?
Make it 4.
4. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm trying something different. So, I just want to say, come on. Fuck, come on, man. You rat bastard. You're a rat bastard. Man, you know that? I'm not a rat bastard. If there's one thing I know in this situation, I'm not a rat bastard. And one of us is a rat bastard. So who is the rat bastard? Unseen.
Okay, look, I love the direction you're trying to go in. We need to make it a little less, how should I say this, Greg Giraldo-y, if you know what I mean. It was a little tired and slow and heroin-y is really what I'm trying to get to. So look, let's try one more time. A step in between those. So give me in between your first one, a little below the first one, a little above the last one, all right? Just a little bit. We're almost there. I can feel it.
No.
Holly's loving it too.
Oh my god.
Thanks again for being here, Holly. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one more time. Okay. So I'm gonna count you in from 3 this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hold.
Okay.
Hold for car. Hold for car. Hold for car. Hold for car. You hear me? Wait, what the? One second.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You have a
I
little
put
reverb.
I put you on laptop speaker so I can move around.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah. That's good. All right, here we go, baby.
I'm gonna be consuming mashed potatoes while I do this.
Hold for car. I feel like we're gonna get some nice clips out of this. We gotta clip this one afterwards. This is a good cork scenario right here. Okay, so you're gonna come. All right, go for it.
Yeah, I'll cork you later, man. Whoa, what are you doing here? You smoking in my house? This is where the kids play, man. They're gonna be asking me what that smell is again.
It's just weed, man.
Look, I don't care what it is. It's not right. I don't want to subject my kids
Man,
to
don't be
that.
a square, man. Don't be a square.
My wife was gonna fucking kill me, bro.
Hey, man. No need to use that violent language, man. Just be cool, man.
Well, I guess you're right. Yeah, what are you doing? Bro, take it easy, man. Hey, whoa. Come on, you rat bastard. Take it easy. I'm trying to eat these mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you think about these mashed potatoes? I'm gonna make mashed potatoes of your gut. Rah, rah, rah. All right. Now say the line.
Come on, you rat bastard.
Bravo. 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 Bravo, Misio. Epic. Get the taser. Get the taser.
Hey, I got it. Ready?
What?
Let's do another.
Okay, let's keep
What's
going.
another scenario? Give me a scenario. We got any
Alright.
suggestions from the audience?
Okay.
Who should I be? What's my profession? What's Dave's profession?
Okay, so how about this weed was bad. Holly, oh Holly. Okay, so let's see. Until Holly throws that one, how about first?
I like that. Who said this weed was bad?
Yeah, she said Holly. This weed was bad.
All right,
Weed was bad.
that's a great suggestion.
And then she says ice cream truck man. All right, how about
All
the
right,
ice?
you're the ice cream truck driver who sells bad weed.
There you go, baby. We're just on the same level, right, dude? Okay, here we go. All right, so who's the ice cream truck man and who's the pissed off customer?
I'm the ice cream truck man. You're the
Okay.
pissed off truck. I'm drinking a sparkling
Hey man, you look.
one. Let me sit down because
Okay.
I'm driving. All right. Well, hey, what's up?
And an astronaut, she says. Well, we'll leave the astronaut out of this one. Maybe astronaut.
I'll be in that one.
All right, I'm an astronaut who bought bad weed, and I'm pissed off because I have to go into space, and the shitty weed is not letting me. Okay, here we go. Hey, man, look, I know that you're just a fucking truck driver, an ice cream truck driver, and I came to you for weed, and that's what I get for buying it. But, dude, like, this weed is really shitty. Like, it's really bad weed. It's not only that it's bad, but it's not good. And it does bad things. It, like, makes me think bad thoughts. It's weird. I've never had weed give me bad thoughts on purpose. What's up with this, dude?
That actually means it's really good, man. It means it works.
See, I don't know about that because every time I smoke it, I want to scratch my skin off and feed it to the ant farm that's not actually there.
Yeah, you've never done that before? When you're smoking good weed like me, you do that all the time.
See, here's the problem. I'm supposed to go into space, literal, like, quite literally.
Huh?
Like, literally into space.
Oh, it's awesome. Can you get me a ticket?
I could put you on the waiting list, and then you just have to pay $300,000 to go, and then you have to pay $28 million to go. So yeah, none of it makes sense really, but
I got problems, man. I can't.
it's a lot of money, isn't it? So what I need is some good weed, some weed that gives me happy thoughts, not sad thoughts. Do you have any happy thoughts weed?
No, man. I drove out a 28-hour drive all the way to Cali, man. I consulted with the biggest dreads on the smallest dudes, man, and they told me the best brands, and I got the best brands, man. You're smoking the best shit on the planet.
Look,
So don't worry, bro.
here's the thing. The point is, I'm going to another planet, so I need some of the dingity danky doo. Now, I might as well be Neil Armstrong, okay? Compared to who your son was with, I might as well. So I need some of the good stuff. This is bad. Are you gonna give me my fucking money back, or do I have to tell all these people around here that you're just child pedophilia?
Hold on. What was that last part?
I don't know. I turned into ice cream truck pedophilia thing.
I don't know about that, but listen. I got level with you. I know the stuff that I got ain't so great this time. But you know what? My dog, alright, he needs a triangle replacement surgery. You know what I mean? Do you know what it's like to have a dog with damaged triangles?
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I've changed my dog's circle a couple times, but that's just another word for asshole. And let's just say I've taken his asshole around the block a couple times.
You know, he's done that to me, but one thing to know about my dog's triangles is they were happy, they were healthy, and then one day they were just, he was in an accident.
Yeah.
He was in an accident with a riding lawnmower.
Oh no. He was riding the lawnmower?
No,
He was just underneath it?
I don't want to talk about it, but his triangles are damaged, and he needs triangle replacement surgery.
A triangle transplant? Jeez. Wherever will they find
Listen,
one?
And right now, the supplier I would deal with is a butthole. And look, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 20% off. And you know what? I'll throw you in the dog's old triangles. They still work. They work, but they're just a little bent up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've taken those triangles out for a couple spins. My mom's basically got a couple triangles on her chest. I'll tell you that. She's almost 80.
Mama's got a triangle. She keeps on her chest.
Oh god. Now every time I see my mom's boobs, I'm just gonna think of triangles. Great.
Your triangle. Well, that's what I got, man. I really can't give you a refund. I've already spent the money on some Jack in the Box.
Is that what an ice cream truck driver eats? What does an ice cream truck driver order at Jack in the Box that you need my money to spend it on?
Mini tacos, burgers, fries, jalapeno poppers.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite.
And then I go around back and they give me the snorty snorts.
The what are they called again from the back?
The snorty snorts.
That sounds like another name for human sex trafficking.
What's that?
It's just the name. It's the name of the band that you're applying for. Human sex trafficking. You're gonna play lead guitar. You got the job. Congratulations.
High five.
HST.
Wait, hold on.
You're gonna be the new lead guitarist and keyboard player for HST. You can play both at the same time, right?
Hold on, I'm ODing on the drugs that I took.
Oh no, Greg Giraldo died again. So many similarities. All right, well, Corky, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm tired. So why don't you give him your plugs, big guy?
I didn't take hair plugs. I didn't take hair plugs. What are you talking about?
There was this old Scottish comedian I remember watching on, I want to say, very early Letterman. And he kept on doing this thing about, actually it wasn't, no, must have been from an old television show. A Scottish guy, and his bit was, no, I don't have herpes. I have a hairpiece. It goes on the head. Hairpiece. Not herpes. Hairpiece. No, not the hairpiece. I got the hairpiece. Anyway, so that was his old bit for, and every time I hear herpes, I just think of hairpiece. And every time I think of plugs, I think of hairpiece, which reminds me of hairpiece.
You ever look at a dog's triangles often?
Not a dog's, no. I've seen other animals. I've seen a kangaroo triangle set of triangles.
Well, let me tell you something about dog triangles. They're really special. You know, my dog had a triangle problem, and now his triangle problem has gotten worse. What can you do about that?
We just have to reduce the triangularity of it. Somebody call the trigonometrist.
Look for me.
Somebody call the geometrist.
I saw it. The doctor showed me a brochure, and this is what a dog looks like with some really healthy triangles.
Wow. Oh, you mean the ears? He's got an ear problem? Well, that makes a lot more sense because dogs have ears that look like triangles. Yes. Those are some big triangles, dude.
See, this is a healthy triangle. My dog does not have healthy triangle.
Are these squares or circles or something?
It's worse than that.
Yeah, I can imagine. How is it on the family? Tough on the family? Oh no. That looked lewd for just a second. Seriously looked like a sideways bloody vagina for almost a quick second.
It's an egg sandwich that I made, okay?
I see that now, but at the for a second it looked like a bloody, beaten, bludgeoned vagina.
You gotta get your mind out of the gutter.
But the gutter is where all the fun people are.
This is another egg sandwich I made.
With little shit sprinkles on top. Ooh.
No, it's a Kaiser roll with poppy seed.
Are you sure?
Something you wouldn't know anything about.
I don't know anything about poppy seeds. I only inject them into my veins.
You ever have a Kaiser roll, a sandwich on a Kaiser?
Sure. Plenty of them. I live in Los Angeles. Of course I've had the Kaiser roll. But I don't like the Kaiser.
Sorry, go ahead.
And that's it. That was the end of my Jewish act.
But here's the thing. Everywhere I look, maybe I'm looking at the wrong spot, but everywhere that has sandwiches that I've seen, it's always croissants or bagels. No Kaisers.
Do you remember that? Do you ever watch this will be the last thing we talk about, but did you ever watch King of the Hill?
Yes.
So because of that show, like anytime I do a Jewish voice, like, what are you talking about? It invokes like a sad thing into me because of that scene of him trying to get his girlfriend back, Khan Jr. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And it was sad. Oh yeah, it's pretty sad. Anyway, give your plugs, Corkster. I gotta head out of here.
Well, my website is corkster.biz. Watch the Ding Dong Show every Monday, 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. It was a comedy show store since 9:30. No, well, let's say 9:30. Since 1992. And it's hosted by Don Barris of Windy City Heat fame and all the other cool, fun stuff he's done. And it's great. It's an improv show. It's a variety show. It's fucking really fun. It's free if you're in the LA area. When we're back at the store, the comedy store, you can come out and see us for free. And it's just really crazy. It's a crazy variety show. You can really check it out. A lot of great shit going on. And yeah. And also, my Instagram is Owl Movement. And then my Twitter right now is Corky Comedy Now. How about yourself there?
All right. Well, I need you all to go to djanden.net or Dave Sarah and go to my YouTube channel, Dave Sarah, youtube.com/Dave Sarah. Dave XL on Twitter. Got Comedy Stains, Kill Every Monday. Starting Swarmcast now with Tinfoil Hat Group. Go to that. It's fun. Everything's fun. I'm fun. Good fun. Everything fun. Corkster, love you, bud. Good night.
See ya.